Hi, this is Sister Carla. I know the Lord is really speaking to my heart and telling me that it's really important that I get this information out there. I wrote this a few days ago and I hadn't brought it yet, but these are some of the reasons why the Lord is bringing judgment upon America. A lot of you may not understand why. The Lord is still displeased with what is going on in America as a whole. And as he did in the days of old, in the Bible, he would bring judgment upon the Israelites when they continued to disobey him and walk in the ways of the world and not listen to his voice. And this is what's happening in America. There are many, many reasons why the Lord is bringing judgment, but this is one of them. And it's some of the things happening. And a lot of people, because of complacency, they're busy with their own lives. They have to go to work. They don't know what's been going on. Some of the things that the people are being led astray in, and people that they are making into gods, are actually devils. Donald Trump is one of them. He is leading many people astray. He has caused a lot of commotion in this country, a lot of the prejudice, hatred, bias, bigotry. He continues to name call people. He stirs up strife and contention, and it's always about him. And many people in the church don't even see this. And they have chosen to follow him, and they will be judged along with him. So depart and don't listen to him. He is not from God. That is a lie from the devil. Now, to get to other things, according to the FBI in 2022, there were over 359,000 entries for missing and exploited children in the United States. Another article stated that in 2023, there's an average of about 460,000 children missing each year in the United States. The biggest sex trafficking city in the world is said to be Las Vegas. It is estimated that between 240,000 to 350,000 women and children are forced into slavery each year in the United States. Some are trafficked by pimps, gang members. Some are trafficked by politicians, judges, policemen, and even teachers at times. Children are being used in all kinds of satanic rituals that you don't hear about. Many of the victims are being photographed and recorded on video and are being sold to lechers and pedophiles. Things that are being done to children are being done in agreement with the parents. The parents are allowing this. And God is not pleased with the destruction of the little ones. I've been showing a lot of children on my page and how talented they are, how they know the Lord, how they worship the Lord in spirit and in truth. And if you think about the number of abortions that have been committed in the United States, these people, these babies would have been grown up to been maybe leaders in the church or just churchgoers, people that love the Lord. Some would have been teachers or judges or policemen. There's so many things that the Lord would have had planned for these children, but they were aborted early. They weren't even given a chance to live. And the parents have been told lies, and they think that because the government is okaying it, that is all right with God, and it is not. Incest is blatant in many societies all over the world. In 2022, there was another report that stated that an estimated 50 million people are victims of modern-day slavery. Many of them are children. Worldwide, there are over 27 million people that are in situations of forced labor, and another 22 million are being forced into unwanted marriages. Some are very young children, girls, and they are being forced to marry as early as 4 years old. And some of the people that they are marrying may be in their 50s, 60s, or even 70-year-old men. Children's sexual abuse is rampant, but much higher among gay and lesbian and transgender youths. And the government is pushing that it's okay to want your children to be gay or transgender, but this is an abomination to God, and he hates it. On top of that, every year worldwide, there are about 73 million induced abortions each year, and that comes out to about 200,000 a day There are over 500 million abortions reported in 2022 alone. We need to protect our children and not kill them. And this is why the Lord is angry with the nations. This is why we've seen the troubles, the tribulations, the storms, the tornadoes, the hurricanes, the avalanches, all kind of things coming upon people, one after the next, because God is trying to wake up the people, and he is coming soon. And judgment cannot be reversed against America. It's going to come.